there, my name is Dr. Dolopo. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine, and I'm going to be showing some cupping techniques. It's going to be on my dear friend here who's volunteered to be the cuppy, and I do fire cupping, and I might actually just turn on the bright light so you can actually see. We shall see. I've been in practice since 1999. This is my 24th year in practice, and I've decided, you know what, I'm going to show you how I do cupping, and my dear friend here is also allowing me to do some moxa. I don't want it too close, just far away, just so you can kind of see how we do things here at Elements in Harmony. You can check out our work at elementsinharmonyacupuncture.com. Now I'm going to disappear and see what it's like with the big light. So my friend, are you excited?
Very. Very.
So I just gave our friend here a nice, hopefully she feels like it was nice, hour massage. So I'm dark now, but at least you get to see everything else. I turned on the light, so me is dark. What should I do? Should I have it bright and me dark, or should I just have it nice and kind of dimly lit, but I'm not dark? What do you think I should do?
Dimly lit, but you're not dark?
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I trust you.
I think it'll be good.
All right, so let's have fun, shall we? So, we use 70% alcohol, and we use a little forceps thing here. I personally, I know a lot of people do suction cupping. I like to do a little massage before. We did already give my friend here a 60+ minute massage, but I'm going to just spread a little more oil. I tend to use organic oil. Whoever you see, I'm sure they're going to use some nice oil, nice fragrance. And I like to use this thing called white flower oil. I don't know if you can see it, but this is what it looks like. You can find it online, or you can go to your nearest Chinese herbal pharmacy. So I'm just putting oil again. All right. So we have the glass cups, and I just light, put it close to the skin. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, no, just it was cold.
And I'm doing these big cups. So I'm going to do, so we have a nice suction cup, a nice suction going on. And I think I'm gonna do another one where it's a little more tight. So I started studying Chinese medicine in 1994. And when I was in Chinese medical school, I was cupping queen. Did you know that? Loved. I was cupping queen with all the interns. It was something I love to do.
I love that.
So, this one's a little, it's more tight, huh? This is what I'm about to do is called sliding cups. So what is this good for? I like to do this if a person has any kind of upper respiratory issue, or especially if they have tension. It is Friday night and our friend here is ready to relax. And so it's a nice treat that we do for her. when she's burned the candle at both ends. So sliding is exactly what it sounds like. So some people will do cupping without oil, and they have their philosophy why that's important. I don't know. I like it with oil. My friend, do you think you prefer it lubricated or not lubricated?
Lubricated.
Yeah, I've had it dry. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't think I would like it. I feel like it gets stuck too much.
Yeah. So, you see me. This is obviously a home video, so please be patient. Thank you for your patience. But it's a nice suction. It's holding on nicely. I know there are people who do plastic cupping, which we have those too. And some of our therapists and our other doctors of Chinese medicine also use them. I took out some cups. I'm gonna actually get more cups. I have small cups too, but I like to use the medium size and the large size. Thank you, my friend, for letting me do this. These days, after being in practice since 1909, I've been focusing a lot more on acupuncture. But once in a while, I'll have a friend who wants to do moxa and cupping. It's neat because I'm carrying this, I have this fire going on. So we're gonna do a little more. Do they feel like they're nice and snug?
It feels good.
This one I think is the most snug, right? So I would say 98% of my practice is, for me, Dr. Dolopo is straight acupuncture. And same as I have Dr. Lin here and Dr. Omidi, and our massage therapist / neuromuscular sports therapist with over 20 years experience, Nicole. Most of us are just doing our work, but sometimes we all add cupping because it feels so good. So if you're interested, go to elementsandharmonyacupuncture.com. And if you want to know my fire cupping rates, text me at 619-341-4341. The office landline is 949-305-1703. That feels good, huh? So when it's just sitting here, it's called sitting cupping. How innovative, huh? Now you know why I have so many cups.
I love it. It's so good.
Does it feel good? Oh my gosh. So I've been a massage therapist since 1996, but there's just something that cupping does. There's just something that cupping does. It's not like just grabbing your skin, right?
No.
It's this special, so I'm looking for my moxibustion extinguisher. So I always tell my patients, if you're gonna get moxa and do it at home, you gotta have an extinguisher. But I'm gonna be doing moxa on her, but I'm gonna do a couple more cups because it just feels good, right?
It feels amazing.
I'm gonna use my medium size ones just so we can do this side here. So we have, it's on a stand, so I have 2, 4, 6. And I might do some here on the shoulder blades. And my friend is gonna feel so relaxed. How did you feel last time?
Amazing. For like a week after, I felt so relaxed. Like jelly.
Do you stand a lot at work, or what's your work like?
I am on my feet 8 hours a day.
Oh my gosh. under. Doesn't that feel good?
Feels amazing.
And something happens, you know, when you've been doing something for a long time, you get a little, you know, rough around the edges. So sometimes I have to retrain myself because you know, it's 2023 now. I started studying Chinese medicine in 1994. Sometimes you get a little used to the old, you know, get used to one thing. So sometimes I have to retrain myself to be amazing at cupping. Cupping is its own art. Doesn't that feel good? So I gave her a nice long massage earlier. So now she's getting a nice long cupping session. I personally love cupping. I don't like plastic cupping myself. I know a lot of people do plastic cupping. There's nothing like fire cupping. So now you see beautiful. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cups. And how are you breathing? You okay? So I'm going to move these cups up a little bit, and I asked our friend here if I can do moxibustion. Does anything hurt? And I'm gonna do some moxibustion on the low back. A few months ago, she let me take pictures of her with the cups, so I'm probably gonna use that as a, ooh, you got some nice, when it's red or purple, the stagnant energy's coming out. For one of the first experiences I had as a patient of Chinese medicine was gua sha, the scraping, and I was super sick, and that night I went out partying. It was like nothing happened.
I do gua sha every morning.
You do gua sha every morning?
Every morning.
Good for you. Where?
On my face, because it helps open up my sinuses.
Yes.
I love it.
Good for you. Now I gotta find where I put my thing. So guess what? I know that I'm going to find my moxibustion extinguisher later. But for now, let's go ahead and do some moxa. She's never had this done, so she's going to give us her most honest opinion. You breathing okay? So I recommend having a moxibustion extinguisher, but I'm going to improvise right now and use something that's kind of like an ashtray. Watch when I'm done. Guess what I'm
You'll find it.
So I like to use the smoke one. There's the smokeless one too. We're not doing the Japanese moxibustion right now. This is what it looks like. I saw a video of a huge moxibustion stick in China. It was huge.